Febriani from International Relations Department. My future planning after taking this class is to work in a multinational company. I want to explore myself further about the development of CSR in Indonesia through a multinational company which will become my place of work. I also want my knowledge about CSR by doing it directly in multinational companies, where I have learned the basics of CSR in the practice of this course. This course will help me understand how a company contributes to society with a real impact and make CSR a mandatory corporate strategy, not just voluntary. Multinational companies are companies that have facilities and assets outside the country where the company is established. The success of multinational companies in their expansion makes multinational companies have a very strong influence in all sectors of life, including society and government. Society and government or non-market actors are two important actors that can ensure the successful expansion of multinational companies. This can be seen in the CSR program that multinational companies have created. CSR is a mandatory responsibility created by multinational companies as a form of company return to nature and society, where currently CSR has become a multinational company strategy, not just a form of volunteering. This is supported by the theory put forward by the emerging schools, which says that a business has a greater responsibility, namely the relationship between business owners and their shareholders. In addition, non-market actors can guarantee the company in the long term because if the company manages to approach the government properly, the permit process will be easier, as well as the community, which can minimize the level of risk. Both actors, market actors and non-market actors, have their respective important roles. Market actors themselves are tasked with driving the business in making profit, while non-market actors are tasked with supporting the running of the business for a long time. Because when the company expands, the company needs to be familiar with the cultural differences and the life of a society. Therefore, the relationship between market and non-market actors is very necessary. CSR activities carried out by the company are also closely related to the SDGs and good governance. The SDGs are political in that the state uses them to emphasize non-state actors driving state actors. Where can actually CSV be directed to the SDGs? Therefore, the linkage can explain how a good government can make regulations that can suppress non-state actors in implementing CSR through SDGs. All company activities in maintaining relationships with non-market actors, which are society and government, can be called smart capitalism. Smart capitalism is a way of how capitalism is formed in a smart way, namely developing a business by working with several partners who have an effect on society. Broadly speaking, the theory of smart capitalism proposed by Michael Porter involves the relationship between the economy and the environment, how companies create a business strategy in which there are solutions to social problems. Michael Porter says governments and NGOs will be much more successful in achieving what they want to achieve by applying shared values to the private sector and investment platforms. The impression of the message of this course is that I am very happy to be able to know broadly about what CSR is and how CSR works in a multinational company. I'm also happy because through this course, I understand how a company runs a CSR program as a form of their strategy and has a positive impact on society, regardless of its business objectives, so that this creates a balance between nature, social, and business. Improvements for this course are not much because the class was carried out effectively through group discussion. In addition, the lecture is also very open to students' opinion and questions so that the purpose of understanding the material can be understood properly. Thank you.